Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a third stimulus check update video. In today's video, we're going to talk about $3,000 in the next stimulus per child. Whoa. Okay, like, what? That is crazy. Then we're also going to talk about the increased speed of the next stimulus check, as well as we're going to talk about you may have a little caveat on getting that stimulus check. But then we're going to talk about unemployment as well as rental assistance program, EBT, and more, my darling. Can you tell I'm excited? So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friend. Okay, hey. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below, and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing these videos to you each and every single day, and I enjoy doing it. Now, guys, let me go ahead and tell you, this is going to be a long one. Grab you a snack. Okay, because you know I like to talk. My mouth is watering with the juice. All right, and while you're at it, go ahead and pick up my ebook, my planner, and I only have a few slots left for the one-on-one with Shalae. Saturday already sold out, so I told you it was gonna sell out. Now, if you want to go ahead and book with your girl, go ahead and go get it. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this because senior Democrats right now are drafting a plan to give parents $3,000 per child in the Biden stimulus. Now, I'll tell you one thing about this administration. This new administration, y'all are right with me right now. Now, I don't know if I'm going to feel this way in a few weeks, but as of right now, you have went to work and, maybe you are promising a lot of big things, and I'm here for it. All right, so senior Democratic lawmakers right now are moving to fulfill the president's desire to expand the child tax credit. So we kind of talked about this a little bit earlier. So under the draft, what will happen is the IRS will be tasked with depositing checks worth $300 per month to every child younger than 6, and then it will go to $250 for children 6 through 17 years old, which would total over the course of a year $3,600 or even $3,000. Now on here, the benefits will be phased out depending on like your income level. So that was some of the things. And as of right now, word on the street is that they kind of a little strict with this income level. All right. So under the plan, the IRS will send the payments automatically to American families, similar to how we've been receiving the $1,200 stimulus checks. And for those that still haven't received theirs, just sit down for a moment. Calm down. All right. Alrighty. So this approach would not require taxpayers to wait until they file their taxes to receive it. So instead of waiting, you'll get it. And so remember, they talked about putting this information into your own bank account or into a bank account that will be provided by the feds. All right, federal government. There we have it. All right, so as of right now, they are exploring whether the Department of Treasury can set up an online portal for parents to manage and disperse this under a new credit. They said the plan would aim to give taxpayers the option to receive 1 year's worth of the tax credit at filing season, or you can get it every month. So it could go either way. Now, which way would you decide? Do you want yours all up front, or do you want the monthly? I think I'd rather take mine all up front. I don't know. That's just like if I hit the lottery. I want it all up front. I want to make sure I have my money. But on there, they're saying that it may take a little time for the Treasury officials to successfully set up a site that will handle millions of such requests. And we know that y'all will act a complete nut if you didn't get your money on time, because you're already doing that about your checks now. So as of right now, the credit will be an extremely effective tool in combating child poverty, and the Democrats are working to expand this as well as for eligible individuals on a monthly basis. And they pointed out that the welfare department stepped in and says, hey, working class families would earn too much and will owe the IRS. So they said, as of right now, y'all got to go back and reevaluate this, because under the scenario that they have right now, a single mother with one child who earns $46,000 a year, she would only receive $1 a month. So I don't know. I like it. I do like it. Now, also with that being said as well, to help struggling individuals and families, Mr. Biden will direct the Treasury Department to find new ways to get the stimulus checks out, including those who still have not received their $600 checks as well that passed. So he's saying, like, look, not only do I want you to go ahead and find a new way for this third stimulus check to get it out to people a lot quicker, but also the people that were owed money from the second stimulus and even the first stimulus. And so he said, because 8 million people still have yet to receive their money, you got to do something, right? And now remember that word on the street, which it don't seem like this word is good, but the source, okay? The source stated that the next stimulus check could come to us within 48 hours, but the big question is when. So I don't know when, but that's what we have. So now one lawmaker is, feeling a little some type of way. A GOP congressman said, hey, let's give these $1,400 stimulus check, but under one caveat: make them get this vaccine. So as of right now, Representative Steve Stivers, a Republican from Ohio, did an interview with the Yahoo Finance, and he said, look here, I hope the administration will look at that option in making people get the vaccine, because we actually buy something with the $1,400, and that will help as well with the community with them getting vaccinated. He said it should be debt for the right things. The quickest thing we need to do if we really want to help the American people is get the economy turned back on, get people back to work, get kids back in school, get ourselves some herd immunity, and get this vaccine distributed as quick as possible and get the uptake rate up. That's why they would be willing to accept the $1,400 stimulus check only if they're willing to get the vaccine. So I know a lot of people have stated, nah, y'all can keep my $1,400. But hey, that's not a given. That's just his own opinion. Everyone has one, Opinions are like belly buttons, right? Everyone has one, and that's his. So hey, would that make a difference for you getting the vaccine? Some employers are, offering incentives for you getting the vaccine. So I mean, if you think about it, this first quarter you could make out like a fat rat, right? You can get your third stimulus check. We got some grant programs. I got a video coming up for that, individual grants, personal money, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But there's a lot of money out here circulating. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. Attorney General Josh Shapiro said, hey, some of these stimulus checks may be delayed. So he's in Pennsylvania, and he said for the people that use the tax preparers to do their federal income tax return, you may have to wait a few more weeks in Pennsylvania. So the tax preparation companies like TurboTax, Jackson Hewitt, H&R Block, they said they use temporary bank accounts, and unfortunately the IRS had issued this information to their accounts. So he said as of right now, he has been discussing to try to get them to fix this error for his state as well, and that you can go to the Get My Payment portal and check it, but of course it's showing a different account number. Now they caution people, this is not going to be considered fraud or anything like that, so don't get your underwear in a bunch. But the agency cautioned that the account numbers and potential direct deposit dates will not display, as well as Shapiro said, don't be mindful as well that the checks that were set to arrive, don't contact the IRS or contact them until February 3rd. So they have the same problem in Pennsylvania that everyone in the nation is having, but the Attorney General wanted to go ahead and address it. Kudos. All right, so moving along, also in Pennsylvania, a lot of people are complaining about the unemployment system. Where's our money, Attorney General? Hey, you got that? The complaints are stacking up, they said. So as of right now, they said the reason why they're having issues in paying people their unemployment is because, hey, they blamed it on the federal government, not the state. How dare you? They said that back in November, when they started asking the federal government what steps that they need to take to extend the program, they didn't get anything. They said the Congress did not pass the extension and the president didn't sign the bill until late December. And so as of right now, they were not able to get this information provided and updated in their programs until January 11th. So hey, you're going to have to wait right now a little bit on your unemployment. They're trying to get the systems taken care of as well. And then they said also, don't forget about these security measures that have to be in place, because they were like, everybody is committing fraud right now in this unemployment. And somebody in my Shalae had asked about Colorado, and that was one of the things in Colorado as well. Colorado had it for their unemployment when I researched that they added a new system to combat fraud, and they were stopping on implementing like the extended benefits. It was just a lot going on in Colorado. So as of right now, they received final guidance on the security measures last week, and their agency now has started doing the extra verification on claims before payments are issued. And they said that the claims will be based on the income for 2019 on there as well. So they had to upgrade their data and their computer to 2020 incomes as well. So that's what they have. Now, also speaking of unemployment, if you are in Virginia, that's right. Governor Ralph Northam says they have a new program that they're willing to give you $1,000. Come on down. Come on. Don't you just love the prices, right? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so on there, if you're in Virginia, they have a program called the Virginia Ready. And they're joining with the state community college system for an initiative to strive to get people trained in 6 to 12 weeks. So the $1,000 Virginia Ready program is offering this incentive to attract you to get or train in one of the 30 training programs. They have 17 occupations in which companies are desperate for trained personnel. This includes medical work like patient care aides, CNA, even pre-nursing, welding, advanced manufacturing. And they said that the training classes in which people can qualify for, if you're on unemployment, they will give you $1,000 bonus. And they said a lot of people have lost their jobs and they deserve to get help in retooling and the help for in-demand jobs. So on there they said, hey, if you're willing to go back to go to school, they will even cover a portion. They've contacted schools where you can get grants as well. So you can still draw your unemployment. You get $1,000 bonus. You're going to get trained for a new career. And why you can't go again? What? Can I take that deal? Okay, I take it. I'm telling you, y'all better get this going on. Alrighty. So as of right now, soon, guys, soon, there's going to be $25 billion in rental assistance. And here's how you can apply. So President Joe Biden is calling on Congress to allocate another $30 billion in housing aid on his first day. And he had even signed an executive order, we know, to extend the national ban on evictions as well. But there's already $25 billion in that funding from President Donald Trump. So in order to qualify for the rental assistance, a lot of people have been asking about it, but some states are getting those programs ready. So that's why I haven't been mentioning it. But to qualify, at least one member in your household has had lost income or a significant expense due to the pandemic. And you must demonstrate that you are at risk of being homeless. Now, the states should have this money to them by January 26th. How and when you can apply is going to vary by city and state. How much you can get, guys, they're saying that you can get up to 12 months of back rent and utility bills and potentially another 3 months forward. 12 months of back pay and 3 months of support if the money is available. In some cases, you can get funds to cover that 3 months of future rent. The funds will be paid directly to the landlord or the utility company. Now, if you are behind on your rent, then they're saying, hey, do you qualify? And they said, hey, you do qualify, but you need to go ahead and apply for this ASAP. And you can apply for the utility and energy assistance as well. Now, they said if you're facing eviction, what should you do? Apply for the funds and make sure you know your rights. Because, and speaking of that, there's a lot of lawyers and legal organizations that are helping people that are in those situations. So pretty much, you know what, you're supposed to be able to stay in your home that you're renting until March. So make sure if you're getting evicted, take that proper action on there, okay? All right, moving along. Bank of America is offering a one-time $750 pandemic bonus to the staff that are earning less than $100,000. I like it, Bank of America. You didn't charge enough in overdraft fees, I'm sure. All right, so the earnings, if you earn more than $100,000, you get a stock. Yes, you get a stock. You get a stock on here. So Bank of America right now is rewarding their staff with their one-time $750 bonus. And then they said, hey, our company and teammates were called upon to address all of these challenges. This move is the next step in the company taking is significantly to invest in the health, safety, and benefit and other resources to support you during the global health and humanitarian crisis. Hey, so they said, hey, they wanted to join in the fun. Remember, they're not the only ones that offered bonuses. They had Domino's that were giving out bonuses. Target gave out bonuses. CVS, I want to say McDonald's. McDonald's gave out bonuses. Trader Joe's, Costco's, and even Walmart. So a lot of other people, okay, where our bonus at? Like, can I get a bonus? My employer, you know who you are. Your girl get a bonus. All right here. And guys, last but not least, I told you it'll be a long one, right? Last but not least, Kroger. Kroger is launching a smart cart, which is a cashier-less option in the greater Cincinnati store. So we talked about this yesterday for the $15 minimum wage, and they said that 3.7 or 3.9 jobs will be lost. And I said, yo, they're losing these jobs anyway. Look at here, my darling. Kroger is introducing a new and innovative way to provide customers with faster checkout and less contact. So they're calling this the Krogo. Like it. Cool. So in the Krogo, it's a cart that has a built-in scale and a built-in camera, so you can shop and check out in your cart. So literally you go get your cart, you know, you're pushing your cart, and oh, you know what? I need some apples. Let me get the apples. I put them on the scale. Boom, I can scan them. It rings it up, put them down in the bottom shelf of my cart. Okay, let me go over here and get some crackers. Scan my crackers. So it allows you to do everything yourself. And even to the point that they say, hey, bring your own reusable bag. Yeah, why not? It says so you can, instead of getting bags in the store. So it does allow customers to scan their Kroger shopping card. You can still earn your fuel points, and you can still use your digital coupons. So you get the cart, you got your bag, you put it on the scale, you can pay and check out, and you never had to see a cashier, right? You can do everything from your handy dandy Kroger. Alrighty here. Now it says items can be removed from the cart at any time. They also can be taken off your total after you confirm the removal on there, as well as they said once your shopping is complete, you got a credit or debit card option, and you can get your receipt either by text message or email, as well as then you can exit the store. Now they are working on doing a behind the counter pharmacy, tobacco, those type of things that you still will have to get. And they also are working on EBT and WIC and how to accept that through the carts. But it will be starting at locations in Ohio, Kentucky. Well, excuse me. As of right now, they're going to do this. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to be in Ohio. But the Kentucky and Indiana, they may be receiving it. Not quite sure. Now, I know that Kroger, they don't need as many cashiers. You see what I'm saying? So that $15, I get it. Some people are not here for it. But I'm just saying, that right there, that Kroger is going to take away jobs. It is. You're going to lose these jobs. So that's why I need for you guys to get in school, get those skills up, start your business, do what you need to do. Yes, that is me now putting on my mother hat, okay? I need for you guys to go after and get it. I don't care how old you are, how young you are, what disabilities you have something. If you're still here on this earth, you have some type of purpose that can be used. You can do something. We just got to figure what it is. That's all we got to do, guys. And that's what I need you to do. This Friday, figure it out, come up with something, because here in the next few years, honey, okay, I don't know. This is going to be the George Jetson, okay? I mean, what do we have to do? You already have now, oh my gosh, you got the Kroger carts. I like it though. I'm not going to lie. I like it. I like Instacart. I like all this stuff. I mean, I like the technology. I'm not going to lie. But it does make my life a little bit easier as well. So that's all I have, guys. I know this is a 20-minute video, but enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your family. I do have videos that will be scheduled all weekend long. So please like, comment, subscribe, start you a business, get my ebook, book you a one-on-one session, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.